Mm. Happy New Year Eve, everybody. I hope you guys are doing wonderful on this New Year Eve day. I wish you blessings of good health, good love, prosperity, abundance, everything that your heart desires in 2020. And I hope you guys stay safe tonight. Please, if you go out, make sure that if you drink, you Uber or Lyft. Make sure that you're aware of your environment. You know, this time of the year, a lot of people who don't drink start drinking, try to drink, and it just can be very chaotic. So if you're going to be on the roads or traveling or anything, please, please be careful. I need you guys to be with me in 2020, okay? So I finished the monthlies, just got through with Capricorn. Capricorn was wilding out, you guys. Wilding out. They was in my inboxes and everything. I'm like, what the hell? They were hitting me up on shit I didn't even know I had. I'm like, how are they communicating? What is this Google message thing? They were coming in. So Capricorn, your stuff is up. You don't have to message me anymore. I'm gonna start blocking y'all. Y'all keep fucking with me, Capricorn. I know I love y'all and all that, and I hate that y'all had to go last, but that was not my fault. That was y'all fault. Y'all had the lowest views. You want to argue with me about it, we could do this at another time. But y'all know what it's about, Capricorn. Don't make me get ugly with you guys. Don't make me. Y'all know y'all ain't gonna like it. Can't stay mad at Capricorn anyway. God damn it. But anyway, moving into the spirit messages. What we are going to do, and you know how we do this, is that we pick cards 1 through 6. And I think what I'm going to try to do for January also is come in with personal spirit messages for the signs. So probably for Libra and then Capricorn and all the other signs, and see what spirit has for you. So I'm probably going to try to do that since I got the monthlies out the way really quick. I might just go ahead and throw that in sometime this month for you guys. So back to the spirit messages. Pick a card 1 through 6. Ask God, your deities that you pray to or deal with, whatever spirits that you work with. What is the message that you need to hear? And listen for the number that comes through. It could be one card number 1, could be card number 2, 5, 6, whatever it is. Listen to the messages and look at that particular message for yourself. Let me see. Do I have a pen up here? I threw the pen at the cat the other day. So I'm just going to have y'all look through everything straight through. I thought I was going to be moving in to being more organized into the 2020, but I forgot I keep throwing all the pens at the cat. So connect with your spirit guides, what number you need to hear, and that message will be for you. Now, if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. It may not be time for you to hear the message, or it just may not even be your message. Don't flip out about it. Don't freak out about it. Come back next week, and we'll see if we can kind of get a good message for you there, all right? Let's see. Messages for my people. I get a lot of people in the inbox, and they're like, that made no sense for me. Okay, then it's not your message. It's not your message. Don't dwell on it. Don't overthink it. Sometimes I'm like, be glad that it's not your message. Alrighty. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the people. Oh, goodness. Hold up. We had a ton of them that fell out. We got something with loneliness. I wonder what's going on. I might have to clarify 2 different cards, you guys. Let's see. Interesting. Spirit, clarify card number 2 for me, please. Card number 2. Messages for card number 2. Dang, card number 2. That's a full freaking reading. Some of y'all are going through it. We might have to read it that way. Let's see what fell. Alright, card number 2. You got a full freaking reading that's coming. So let me see. Alright, let's get into it. I keep wanting to grab for this is a damn vape thing. I keep thinking this is a pen. Alright, so card number 1. Card number 1, we have assert yourself in conflict. Card number 1, this week you may be going through some issues with somebody where there is some type of conflict. Some of you may normally get into it with somebody and you never say anything. Or let's say this person gets into it with you, because I feel like it's more than one person. For some people, I feel like this is family. This could be either a community, family, or being around a group of people where somebody says something and maybe it's geared towards you, where you feel like you have to defend yourself. I will say, if you're going out to a bar or a club, if you get into any type of altercation with somebody, back away, back off, because this person is not by themselves. Some of you may have some issue with somebody where it looks like it's one-on-one, and then next thing you know, you got 5, 6 other people that are coming through that are involved with this. This could even be at a family event where y'all could just be eating. Like tonight, I'm getting ready to go to my mom's house, and we're going to celebrate. We're going to have other people there. You know, somebody might say something out of character, and next thing you know, everybody is having a fit. Now, you got to be careful, because nowadays we got family members that shoot each other, stab each other, and, you know, just do all kind of craziness. Please be careful with this altercation if you're card number 1. If you're arguing with somebody and you know that this person can get physical or they're a little bit off, I would definitely say you might not want to assert yourself and back off. You got to be smart with it. Now, if this is somebody that just kind of keeps pushing your buttons, or this is your mom or your dad, you know, when you get married, when you having grandkids, you're doing the same shit. It's a new year coming. You got to do something different. Then you might want to go ahead and stand your ground. Be respectful, as, well, you know what, I'm not even going to tell you how to handle your family. Do what you feel like you need to do. But like I said, be really careful with physical altercations, card number 1, because I feel like some of you are going to be poked. You may have people poking at you or trying to manipulate you to get some type of response out of you, and I feel like it's more than one person. So for some, if this is not family, this could be going to some type of event or a bar where you may have a bunch of people that get involved in something that they don't need to be involved with. Because even with this card, there's a lot of people that are fighting, that are just fighting, and they may not even understand why they're fighting. And then it looks like somebody has to come in and put their foot down and assert themselves. And you might be able to do this before the fight starts, card number 1. But just be really careful. Watch your back. If you're going anywhere with the people that you're dealing with, if you don't know these people well, you might want to step away and not get involved in the situation, especially if it has nothing to do with you. I feel like for a lot of you, though, that you could be in the center of this, and that's why Spirit is saying assert yourself. All right, card number 2. Let's get prepared for this reading. So we got loneliness. We got alone time. What else do we have? We have illness. We have fake friend. We have sadness. We have words that were exchanged. And then we have divorce and separation. Card number 2. Card number 2, some of y'all are walking away from either a friendship, or a friendship is walking away from you. Might not be such a bad idea, because we got fake friend here. So you could have somebody that causes some type of sadness. Now, if this is not a friend, if this is a romantic relationship, some of you could have had a relationship that was toxic, or the energy wasn't good, could be causing you to stress or have some type of physical problem. And you decided to cut this off. There may have been a really bad argument, because this is showing somebody whose words sting like a bee. Could have been a really bad argument, and somebody's like, I don't want to deal with you anymore. And then we got the loneliness and alone time. So some of you could be stepping away from this energy and just feeling like, I need to be by myself. But because of the things that happened, some of you may be going through some issue with loneliness. It's like, I had to pull away from somebody that maybe I wasn't ready to pull away from. or, you know, I wish things had been differently because now I may have to spend, you know, New Year's by myself or moving into the new year by myself. Some of you, I think, are going to be coming to some type of conclusion where there may be a cutoff. And it may happen this week. If not this week, it may happen in January. There's some sadness. And it could be because either there is somebody that is physically affecting the way that you are. This could even be you cutting somebody away or them cutting you away. Yoda. So there's an ending to something because of, I feel like, maybe a conversation that was had that left somebody sad. Hurt their heart, hurt their feelings. Let me try to get these cards right since I got 50 million cards going on here. Hurt somebody's feelings. And it could have been because of something that either had to do with somebody being fake, not showing you the real you. You might have seen the real person for who they are. There's a sadness, there's a disappointment. There could be some type of stress or illness. This could be somebody that, you know, your stomach flops when you get around them. Or some words were said that really hurt you. And for a few of you, you had to go ahead and end something, or you will end something, and you're going to be standing alone. Now, alone time is not necessarily a bad card, because this is somebody who's taking some time to reflect. So alone time and loneliness to me are two different things. With this loneliness, this is somebody that's kind of waiting by the window for somebody to come back. You know, like maybe I said the wrong things, but I want you to come back. But then in this card, we got somebody who's choosing to walk away and be by themselves, maybe because they don't want some energy. So we could be dealing with somebody who feels codependent, that actually wants this back, versus somebody who's like, you know what, I'm over it, I'm done. And where's the separation card? Let me get it. I'm done with it. I'm walking away from a situation. So card number 2, some of you may be coming to some realization that something is not working. A friendship is not going to be what it was. You could be dealing with somebody that showed you two different sides. Something came out, hurt your feelings, caused you to stress out about it, and you may have decided to walk away. For some of you, you may have somebody that's telling you, you know what, I really don't want to go into 2020 with the same vibe. I'm going to go ahead and walk away from you. Let it be, and we'll see what happens in the new year. For some of you, I definitely feel there's a reconciliation. So if you feel like you don't want it to be closed off, it's going to be kind of complicated without a reading, because I feel for some of you, it's not going to be completely over or ending. You went to Whole Foods that quick? Dang, girl.
I took my time in there too.
What? You little speed demon? Okay, card number 3. Card number 3, we have spirit communication. We have spirit protection. And then we have spiritual journey. So card number 3, major spiritual growth that's happening in 2020 for you. Moving into the new year, it's like I feel like something's different. I feel like I want to do something different. Some of you could be exploring. You may be getting messages from spirit telling you this is the direction you need to go. You could be getting where your clear audience is opening up, where you're hearing spirit. Some of you are clairvoyant, where you're seeing spirit. Whatever it is, this could even be somebody who's crossed over. It's showing that they're communicating with you, they're protecting you, and they're leading you on a journey. Be prepared for some things to change in 2020. For some of you, you may be going on a different path than what you thought. If you were religious, you may be kind of branching out into a more spiritual type of path. If you have been spiritual and you were kind of open-minded, you actually may be getting involved with somebody that brings you more closer to a particular religion. You know what? Be open to whatever your journey is, because it is spirit-guided. This is not just you waking up and being like, oh, I want to try this today. This is actually spirit coming through and talking and saying, look, we got your back. There's some things that you need to do, and we're going to go with you on this journey. We're going to walk with you and get you there. And this person is at the beginning of this. So for a lot of you, if you did pick card number 3, I feel like you could be starting something that is going to grow and get more intense as the year goes by. So be open to whatever spirit comes in. Keep a dream journal. Write down messages. Anything that comes to you that is connected to spirit, that makes you think, that awakens you a little bit more and makes you look at things a little bit different. Go ahead and write it down, because it is showing that for a few, there's definitely spirit connection that's happening. All right, you guys? Card number 4. Card number 4 is a new job or new opportunity coming in. If you applied or you've been looking for something in 2019 and you haven't heard anything back, some of you are going to be getting some type of phone call, text message, email showing that after the holidays, okay, now we're back to hiring or we're back to the interview process. So I do feel like there's going to be some good news that's coming in with a job. Excuse me, you guys. Good news coming in with a job. What is that? Oh, just boxes? Mm-hmm. And I feel like it has the opportunity to put you in a position where you're being seen. Not like they're just plucking you out of nowhere. I feel like a lot of you are being chosen for your talents or your skill set because they feel like you're a good fit. Could be a male that is helping open this door for some of you. This could be a friend who is putting in a good word for you. Male or female, I feel like some of you are getting a person that's coming through and is going to open doors or open opportunities for you. And I do feel this person could have some type of power. This could be somebody who's a leader at this particular job or company, and they're speaking very highly of you. So if you get an email, I feel like don't overlook it. Don't sit on it too long. For some of you, I feel like things have not been moving as fast as you want. It's like, when is this job coming? You know, I've applied. I haven't heard anything. But it is showing after January, when everything settles down and coming out the holidays, people are going to be looking at paperwork again and putting the interviews back, or either they were kind of holding off hiring people until after the holidays. Maybe they didn't want to start them in a chaotic time. They wanted things to calm down. So don't give up. If you put in an application or a resume and you haven't heard anything, there should be good news coming in. Card number 4. Card number 5. Card number 5, we got a time to work out and feeling overwhelmed. Some of y'all may have eaten too much for the holidays. 2019, maybe you thought you was going to be 150 pounds, 120 pounds. Whatever it was, and look, I feel you. We all know, 2019 was kind of rough. There was a lot of emotional eating going on. Some of y'all were really dedicated and motivated and stayed on point. A few of us, we just said, fuck it. We got off track. We got fluffy. We know we got to get it back together if we can't let that happen in 2020, or it'd be double the weight trying to get rid of it. So with card number 4, if you're feeling overwhelmed because there is a start to a let's get fit, doesn't necessarily mean let's get skinny, let's starve ourselves. It literally is meaning, let me get down here and do some sit-ups. Let me go ahead and walk around the neighborhood. Let me go ahead and, maybe start doing some squats in the bathtub, in the shower or whatever. Don't let yourself be overwhelmed with trying to get in shape, card number 5. For a lot of you, I feel like there could be this big push on wanting to look healthier for the summer or look better for the summer. Please be patient. Take your time. It's showing for some that there could be a struggle with weight loss. If you are having an issue, go to your doctor, get your thyroid checked, make sure your hormones and everything are balanced. For some of you, it could be a simple tweak as far as, magnesium or taking a supplement. But for some, it is going to be more of a challenge. We're actually going to have to get down there and do burpees. We're actually going to have to get down there and push some things out. So the start of this may be a little bit challenging, but I think in the long run, for a lot, you're going to make or accomplish a goal. Don't expect to drop 40 pounds in 2 weeks, you guys. Be really realistic about what your goal is and what you're trying to do. For a lot of you, it may not even be the aesthetics of looking better. It just may be, I need to get healthier. I need to get some weight off, or I need to do better with my body to be healthier. So like I said, check with your doctor before you start any exercise regimens, any restrictive diets. Keto doesn't work for everybody. Atkins doesn't work for everybody. Being a vegan doesn't work for everybody.
Yes, it does.
No, it does not.
It's good for you.
It could be good for you. Some people might need more. You want to argue it, and the vegan comes in.
And keto, I know a lot of friends who do keto, and they gain that weight right back because you go back to eating them carbs.
Weren't when you vegan, didn't you have some problem with the doctor, and the doctor was saying you needed some more protein or something?
She said I was perfect.
No, you went to where was it? You were vegetarian. I was going to say vegetarian or vegan. And you went to the doctor. You went to the doctor for something.
No, I was good.
What was that where you was getting the acid reflux or whatever?
That's from me doing, what's that?
Was that keto?
Yeah, keto. That fucked my stomach up.
Keto messed you up. All right, so you heard it from the guru over here, Bootylicious, just bouncing all over the place.
Oh Lord.
That vegan is not bad, but please, any type of diet that you start, make sure you check with your doctor. Make sure that your body is getting everything that it needs, and because sometimes there's certain things that work for us and certain things that don't. Be patient with yourself. Don't be overwhelmed. A lot of us, January, February, are starting, of course, trying to get healthier. You're not by yourself, and if you are dedicated and take your time, patient and forgiving of yourself, you will reach your goal. Might even have this at the end of the year, but take your time. All right. Card number 6, new home, new apartment, new place, new move that's coming in for you. For a lot of you, if you've been holding off and your lease is coming up, I feel like there's going to be some positive news that's coming in. A few, I feel like you're moving out of a house if you share it with other people. Some of you are getting your own space. There's something about paperwork coming in. There could have been delays. A lot of the holidays, I think, kind of held people up, and now things are kind of going back in the flow of everything. So if you were waiting for some type of news or knowledge coming in about a place being available or paperwork being accepted, I'm getting something where somebody was waiting for some type of, I think this was either an apartment complex where they were waiting for somebody to approve or give a reference for somebody's finances or paperwork. So this could be moving from one place to another place and waiting for them to shuffle everything to this new place. Be a little bit patient if you haven't got any information yet, because I feel like there's somebody that's compiling files or putting something together where it's like, okay, now we got to call these people and sign things off, because I feel like somebody's going to be signing contracts, signing some type of paperwork. Some of you, if you're moving into a new home that's local, it's going to be good, but I feel for a few of you, this may even be relocation, because I'm getting like moving big things around in a truck. So some of you, this is a big move, which congratulations. This could be New Orleans, this could be Georgia. Definitely getting new atmosphere and positive energy. I guess somebody cleansing out, opening their doors, opening their windows, and being really happy before they move their stuff in. So the environment or the climate seems to be really neutral, not too cold for some of you. Whatever it is, I feel like it's a good thing. It's a good move that's coming in, good energy that's coming in. Make sure that you do your cleanses before you move your furniture in. You know, smudge if that's your ritual that you do. Wipe down your walls with ammonia if that's what you do. Whatever it is that you do to cleanse, make sure that you cleanse. But the house seems to have like good energy on it, and it seems to be really positive news. Some, I feel like there's going to be something where you're not even expecting. Like this is a move that comes out of nowhere. This could be an opportunity that just pops up, and it's a really good affordable place. You're at the end of your lease and you can jump in it. For very few, I feel like there may be something with the place you're living that you don't have a choice. You're going to have to go ahead and move. But the move ends up to be a better move anyway for you guys. Some are moving out of a house with parents or people in it and going into their own place. Because I get independence. Are you trying to move out?
No, it's not.
I was going to say, you can go. I'll help you pack.
Oh.
No?
You're going to miss me. Don't do that.
I would miss you. I probably would miss you. I would still call you and FaceTime you, though. But I might miss you.
Yeah, but I might too.
Whatever. So anyway, this is a good move for you guys. Anyway, you guys have a beautiful, wonderful, happy new year. Please be safe. Please, if there's arguments or things break out where you're at, back up, exit the building. Don't get involved in shit that you don't have to. There's going to be a lot of senseless violence that goes on this evening, and if you don't have to be a part of it, please don't. All right, look out for yourselves. Love you. Happy New Year.